Special Issues Committee meeting for February 3rd, 2025. Counselor Sims.
Here.
Gear.
Here.
And one's out. Smith.
Here.
And Andrews.
Here.
All right. The meeting minutes from January 27th were distributed. I'd take a motion to dispense of the reading and approval.
So moved. Second.
All right. All in favor?
Aye.
All right. So that motion was by Andrews, seconded by Gear, and passes 4-0. New business 230125, request for consideration of a tent variance for Trinity United Methodist Church. Betsy McLean and Counselor Smith. Counselor Smith, would you like to give
Yes,
the report?
and Betsy apologized for not being here. She and her husband were going to the Homewood Theater, so they're just behind us enjoying a lovely night. Yes, glad for them to be there. This is the tent that we have approved for the last several years for Trinity's Discovery Weekend. It is where they serve the kids their meals, and it is a large, I think it's 100-foot, it's the same exact dimensions as it's been the last 4 years. I believe it's a 100-foot tent. And they erect it in the parking lot on the Seminole side of the building. And they set it up on Wednesday afternoon, and they'll,
First weekend of March.
first weekend of March, is it March the? Yeah.
And I think it's a 120 by 120.
120 by 120. Yeah, so that is that first weekend in March, so that's the 7th, 8th, and 9th. They'll set it up on Wednesday the 5th, cause it's pretty large, and then they'll take it down. Yeah, they'll set it up on Wednesday the 5th, and they'll take it down on that Monday the 10th. And it is,
Same Discovery Weekend tent.
yeah, same Discovery Weekend tent, yeah, that's really it. It's the same thing we've done last few years, just where they feed the kids to get them out of the building during the day.
Okay, thank you very much. Does anyone on the committee have any questions? Any other counselors have questions? Mike, do you need anything additional?
Move to approve.
Okay.
Second.
Have a motion from Counselor Andrus and a second from Counselor Smith. All in favor?
Aye.
All right, that passes 4-0. Okay, the next item is 240125, request for consideration of a variance to the temporary banner section of the sign ordinance at 2010 Brookwood Medical Center Drive. I spoke to Mr. Pugh about this, and the applicant has decided to pull this. I would entertain a motion to drop.
Motion to drop.
Second.
Okay, that is made by Counselor Smith, seconded by Counselor Andrus. All in favor?
Aye.
All right, that item is dropped 4-0.
Quick question, Mr. Chairman. Where are we with the sign ordinance that's going to the BZA? Do we have to have a public hearing, Kale, do you know where we are? Yeah, let's
Somebody gave it to my office to
schedule a public
try to
hearing.
format it, and
Right.
they're working on
Okay,
that, so.
okay, so it's coming.
Yeah, we're working on the formatting.
It's coming and going. Okay.
It's coming.
Okay, awesome.
All right.
Thanks.
Thank you. 250125, request for consideration of a concert on City Hall Plaza, Saturday, April 12th, 2025. Counselor Gear, in conjunction with the Homewood Arts Council. Counselor Gear, would you like to give a report?
Yes, sure. So unfortunately, as the Arts Council was working through the fee structure, we thought we had whittled it down so that they could afford it. And we came to find out that our stage, that JJ bought, I don't know how many years ago,
2005.
is apparently
Okay.
too rickety to move outside. And it was gonna require, somewhere between $1,500 and $2,200 or $2,300 to rent a stage for this concert. Black Jacket Symphony folks and others are gonna do a yacht rock
Fun.
man.
concert.
So fun.
But we were very bummed out there for a little while, but then the idea came to try to move it to the edge, and I think that's gonna happen.
Okay.
And we don't have to rent a stage and so forth, but, so we'd like to drop it again, and I hate that, but, I think we would like a general discussion around, would the city like events on the plaza? And if so, the Arts Council will need a little help, either with a stage that we might purchase, or next year, do some pre-planning and go ahead and budget for stage and that sort of thing in the plaza, if it's something we want to do.
No, I think that's a great point, and so JJ, Mayor, if possibly we could look at, the cost of a stage for potentially future programming and consideration of future budget, that would be fantastic.
Sure.
Great.
Move to drop.
All right, so that's a motion from Counselor Andrews, seconded by Counselor Smith. All in favor?
Aye.
All right, that's dropped 4-0. Without anything further, special issues is adjourned.